It's gonna be so good. Chicago, Chicago. Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jamie Parcon. This is a Broadway vlog, and it's been a minute for me because this is a bunch of other vlogs already, but it's been a really cold winter here in New York, and because of that, I haven't really felt like, going out. So we haven't seen any shows yet this year. We went all of January without seeing one. And in January, there were still a lot of tourists in town. Like, Times Square was still full, even though it was like freezing temperatures, but it's kind of quieted down a little bit. I still think that there's a lot of people here, but I figure it's time for me to leave the apartment and go see a show. I have been entering Broadway lotteries every day, but I haven't won any. Versus this time last year, I do feel like I won like more lotteries, but I also feel like there were more shows open last year, so it's just supply demand kind of thing. But I'll keep entering the lotteries, and once I have like a bigger urge to go out and see a show, I definitely just will. I'm still like in hibernation mode for January. I know I ended 2025 like going to a bunch of my shows like on the dot or like late, but I am 15 minutes early to the Imperial Theater tonight for show number 1, which will be chess. Greetings from the next week, and after I finished watching chess, I actually exited the Imperial Theater on 46th Street, so I decided to do the stage door. I just figured that if I did stage door, then the excitement from all of those fans could help like jumpstart my excitement for Broadway, and it kind of worked. So Aaron did not come out, Bryce did not come out, but Katerina, who was understudying for Florence, came out, and Nicholas Christopher, of course, came out, and he's like such a genuine human being, so like he signed everybody's autograph, had genuine conversations with people, and then the security guard that was like with him like took pictures for everyone, myself included. He takes like 5 pictures, so it's pretty awesome. And then here's the picture with Katerina. So that was fun. And this week I continued to enter some lotteries, but I haven't been entering the lottery for Wicked. But I did today, and I won today. And so we are going to head over to the Gershwin Theater right now. The blizzard was yesterday, so here's all the snow. And we're here with like 5 minutes to spare. Okay, gotta go. He got a keychain.
Does Mom have a matching pair?
Broadway represents the future of theater, and while I want to thank all of the kids for being here, I also want to thank all of the family members, teachers, mentors, grandparents, anyone else who helps give the gift of live theater. This magical evening may be coming to an end, but we hope that you all enjoyed your time here in Oz and that we see you again very soon. Thank you so much and have a great night.
With the time dragging clock, and we're heading out of the theater. Oh, that was fun. I love Wicked. After the bows, they had like a quick shout out because it was Kids Night on Broadway, and kids got to see the show for free with the purchase of an adult ticket. And honestly, what a steal, because like I'm here because I won the lottery and that ticket was $50. It was a great seat. I was row J for $50. Like that's the best seat I've ever had at the Gershwin, you know. Wicked is such a hit and it costs a lot of money to run. So like regular tickets cost a lot of money. So like I know that the kids who got to watch this show, like it makes a difference. It makes a difference getting to see it. Like my first show was The Lion King and I still remember that feeling that I had when I was a kid, just in awe of live theater. So yay for Wicked. The Gershwin's an awesome theater to go to for your first show or any show because it's also the Broadway Hall of Fame. So there's a lot of stuff to see when you look around. Plus like a couple of Wicked props like Nessa's wheelchair and also like the replica of the stage design. It's so awesome. Good night. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It is 7:26. The show starts at 7:30 and I'm still 2 blocks away. So I'll talk to you in a minute. Oh, it's like foggy. We're gonna make it. Here's the theater. Alright, I just got out of Two Strangers. It was so cute. It was so fun. The first act is like super fun. I love the song about Christmas songs. And then like second act, like the story gets real and you know, like life hits hard. But they give you a fortune cookie outside of the theater, which is super, super cute. Okay, wait, actually let's open the fortune cookie. Is it a real? Oh, it says, thank you friend, don't be a stranger. Oh, it says, can you see that? It says, you are going on a cruise. Just like the show. Oh, and I forgot to mention, that was a lottery ticket win. So that was $43 plus $5 in fees. So $48 in total. But I love the seat because it was row P and I was next to the soundboard, so it was pretty centered. And it was like elevated just enough that I had a perfect view of the stage. And there wasn't a seat behind me, so I don't feel like I was blocking anyone else's seat. So back in December when my mom was here, we saw a billboard for this show and she was like, oh, I wonder what that show is about. And I was like, well, based on the title, I think it's about 2 people who don't know each other and they have to carry like a dessert across the city. And that in fact is what the show is about. I decided to take the long way and I'm walking through Times Square right now. Greetings. Not reporting about a show, but I just got back from dance class. These are my character heels that I bought a few weeks ago because I'm trying out dancing in heels. And I found an adult beginner dance class and she teaches with like musical numbers from like Broadway shows. So we did Chicago last week and we did it again this week, but this time she brought like a professional videographer. So like I have a bit of makeup on, it's like sweated off, like my lipstick is gone, dressed up just like a little bit. And okay, I think I'm brave enough to show you the footage. So here we go. All right, here's the fit. Crop top, Blogilates, flared leggings. It's giving murderous of Cook County Jail because we did cell block Tango from Chicago. The characters are like fierce, you know, but I'm like shy with the camera, especially with a professional camera, but I am trying and it's like getting me out of my shell. And the dance teacher gave opportunity if anyone wanted to do a solo, and I am not brave enough to do that just yet, but maybe next week. But for now, this is progress. This is the start. I did my makeup before class and like, you know, you just sweat it all off. But I think it's amazing how like professional dancers and performers, like people on Broadway, like they like put on so much makeup. They know how to keep it on, like staying beautiful. And then they're able to dance and sweat. Yeah, I danced one class, right, for 1 hour and then rehearsed it like a handful of times in between. And that got me sore. But if you're a professional dancer and you're like rehearsing for a show, you like learn the choreo, you're doing that all day and then you do it again the next day and then the next day, all through rehearsals. And then once you figure it out, like you do the next number and then like you have a handful of numbers, more than a handful, you have like 20 numbers that you learn for one Broadway show and then you perform that 8 times a week. The stamina, the talent, amazing. I appreciate it so much and I love watching it on stage. I just don't think I'm cut out to be the one on stage. But I'm so grateful to be in the audience. So it's just about the end of the quarter. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to any more shows because we are going to California in a few days. But I did want to end the vlog with some mailers, and with the spring cleaning and everything, like I actually threw a bunch of like mail away, but I do get quite a bit of mailers from various theaters that I visited over the few years that I've lived here. But I have 3 left. Well, actually, no, only 2 because this is for the Met. Okay, so I have 2 mailers to show. So this mailer for Rocky Horror Picture Show, not Picture Show, I keep saying Picture Show, it's just the Rocky Horror Show. So we've got the Rocky Horror Show, directed by Sam Pinkleton, who directed Oh Mary. So big fan. It's a star-studded lineup. Like, oh, look at that. Stars. It's so good. It's gonna be so good. It's expensive. The tickets are up there, but I'm excited for it. I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey. You open it, and it's in the iconic Studio 54, and then give yourself over. Tickets from $82. When I looked at it, they were like $300. So yes, would love to get to go to this. And then we have a Schmigadoon one, and this is based on the TV show of the same name on Apple. But it's funny because it's a postcard and it's like handwritten, and like this is brilliant marketing, like brilliant marketing, because if you're a fan of the show, it's like, yeah, they're trapped in a musical land. Help, if you're reading this, we are trapped in a magical musical town called Schmigadoon. Everything we do triggers a song and everything triggers me. Please rescue us, Josh. P.S. Melissa kind of likes it here. Hurry before it's too late. And open. Got a picture of the cast. They're going to be at the Nederlander Theater. I like their code. It's corn pudding, just like the song. So these 2 are one of many that are opening within the next few weeks if they haven't opened already, because all of the shows need to open before the end of April, I believe, to qualify for the Tonys. So next quarter we'll have a few more new shows. All right. Well, thanks for watching the vlog. I love Broadway so much, so much, and I appreciate all of you watching. So I'll see you next time in California. Bye. Top 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shit.